What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan 91 back once again for some more Let's Play Fallout 3. In the last part, we went to rob Co., the facility, and got shot dead. But we made it out just fine. In this part, we're going to continue on with the story mission and figure out where our father has gone. Because apparently, it's not enough to leave us once. But first off, we're gonna construct our railway rifle. Been leading up to this quite a bit. This thing is fantastic. Takes a weird bit of ammunition, but hey, it works. And it makes a unique sound whenever you shoot it. It sounds like you're actually on a train, if that sounds weird enough. And I should have healed myself, but hey, I think I'll be fine just how I am. So we're just gonna take a little bit of a shortcut and go back to the facility. Because I'm not walking all the way over there from Megaton. That'd take fucking forever. Making this as short a trip as possible. I'm just trying to look out for number one here. I've only had 3 successes in speech. I am not fucking surprised. Hopefully we won't be attacked by any more Yaoguais, fucking mutated bears, anything of the sort. But hey, shit happens. I'm not gonna waste it on that. It's a lot more useful if you use it on, you know, like humanoid figures like super mutants or actual raiders. But for these guys, it's not really all that worth it. So it's best just to use something else. And I'm gonna skip past a few hours because it's dark as shit. That's the thing, I always seem to be out in the middle of the goddamn nighttime whenever I do this. So I have to make it bright so I can see. Ah, that'll do. And I had enough trouble with the robots already, I don't need another fucking encounter with them. Oh no, not again. Not you, you son of a bitch. I got a little present for you. And I do believe that explosives will aid with using pulse grenades. It technically is an explosive, so just a different kind of explosive. Now, as you may expect, a pulse grenade is not going to do a hell of a lot of damage against anything that's not a robot, but it does technically do damage. I'm not going to deal with fucking flies. It's ridiculous. But if they get right up in my face, they're going to die. Oh! Come here, you bastard. Oh! Kill enough of your brother in the goddamn facility. Here I am, just wandering the wasteland, and boom, laser bolt to the fucking brain. But anywho, let's start off with the topic of the day. Now, I've noticed something when it comes to kids' movies. Whenever it involves like a boy and a girl like doing superhero bullshit, that is obviously never gonna happen because kids are never that smart. No matter how much you bring up, kids are never gonna be that fucking smart. But anyway, whenever a dangerous situation happens, like if they're about to be hit by something or if they're getting kidnapped, it's almost always going to be the boy that's going to get the worst of it. Because for some reason, they think that the girl should get off fucking scot-free. No, I don't know if this is completely true or not, but it's just my observation from what I've seen and from what I've heard from other people. An example would be... Well, I never saw this movie, and thank God I didn't, but I heard a review from Brad Jones and his friend Jake on his website about Spy Kids 4D. Now that right there tells you I'm never gonna see that piece of shit. I am not spending hard-earned money to see that piece of garbage. Because you know what you're getting with a title like that. But anyway, from what they said in the review, there's a part in the movie where the kids are like fighting against the bad guy or something like that. The kid gets hit like through several walls and nothing ever happens to the girl. Like nothing. And of course, the girl has to add insult to injury and slugs him in the fucking arm. How the fuck is that fair? Honestly. Why should the boy get completely smashed through a fucking wall and yet that little bitch gets nothing? Now, I'm not sexist or anything. I believe in equal, opportunity for everyone. But there's so many fucking double standards in movies like this. It's fucking ridiculous. Why does she get off scot-free while he has to take the brunt of everything? It's not fucking fair. Now, I know people might be thinking I'm thinking a bit too much about this, and I probably fucking am, but how the hell are you It's probably not even worth talking about, but somebody has to. I know people have probably talked about this till the fucking cows came home, but it bears repeating. Fucking double standards. It's about the same thing like what happened in That's My Boy, the new Adam Sandler movie. And Adam Sandler is already failing as a fucking actor, but bear with me. In the movie, it starts off with pedophilia. I'm not joking. It literally starts off with pedophilia. And pedophilia is quite the touchy subject, no matter who you are or if you're a boy or girl, it doesn't fucking matter, because in the end of the day, it's fucking wrong. And yet, they treat this fact that like a 12-year-old or like preteen or like mid-teen-year-old boy has slept with his teacher. It's pedophilia, no matter how you look at it. It's something that you do not do. Now, I know people will throw a huge fucking hissy fit when like a little girl gets molested. I know that's wrong. But when a boy gets molested, they treat it like a fucking joke. It's not funny. It's disgusting. And people who actually think that's alright can go fuck themselves. Because that is inhumane. That is robbing someone of their childhood. And that is shit that people should not stand for. M. Sandler, I used to think you're a good actor. I don't care who the fuck directed the movie. They need to get their heads straightened. Because that is fucking disgusting. And until they fix it, I'm not seeing any of his fucking movies. I promise you that. Because that is despicable. Well, rant over. But hey, it's a rightful rant. I think I need to get my shish kebab repaired. But hey, it's a rightful rant. I have every right to say what I believe. And that is fucking wrong. But now we're gonna get back into the main meat of this video, which is the game, of course. He stumbled into an underground vault. This must be where our dad is.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault-Tec issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please follow.
Alright then, this robot is clearly not thinking with a full deck, but I guess whatever takes us closer to the truth and whatever takes us closer to our father to get ourselves some fucking answers, I guess that's what we'll have to deal with. Jump down! Now, in these loungers, you can see that there's some people in there. And I believe on the monitors you can see who is actually in the lounger. This one's unoccupied. We'll be sitting in that one. You look around here, you can see different names. We should be able to see our father in one of these. Unknown. See, that's our father in there, but they're trying to hide the fact that it's not. But it clearly is. You can kind of see through the glass. But anywho, let's get into our lounger and see what this is all about. Hope you guys don't have claustrophobia. Some weird shit's about to happen. Tranquility Lane. Oh my god. I'm in an episode of Leave It to Beaver! Yes, this world is in completely black and white. The only thing that's in color is your HUD display. And unfortunately, you can't use any of your weapons because you are now a kid! Some weird shit's going on. Now I gotta get to the bottom of this. Find Dad. Let's talk to this girl watering the flowers.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game? I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Well, someone's a vindictive little bitch. Hi, puppy. Good puppy. Ooh, lemonade. Don't mind if I do. I can't punch the glasses? Aw.
What can I do for you, sport? George Nussbaum, proud resident of Tranquility Lane. Good to meet you, sport. My boy Timmy? Good kid. Straight-laced, good head on his shoulders. Never been in so much as a fist fight. We're a close-knit family. Don't know what any of us would do if something happened. Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him. You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly, even old Lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles. Have a great day.
I stand corrected. This is not an episode of Leave It to Beaver. This is the fucking Twilight Zone. Yeah. Prepare to cry, kid.
Stop! You're gonna get it. No!
You better run.
No!
I didn't want to do that, but I don't really have a whole lot of choices.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Your father? Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. I had no idea the two of you were related. Yes, I have indeed seen him. I'm afraid he's rather unavailable at the moment. Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father. Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk. Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
I swear things in this place just keep getting more and more fucked up. Hello, Gnome. So, what's the best way to take care of a happy marriage?
Well, hi there. It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it? I knew it. That's it. I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit.
Well, that was fast. I didn't even think I was going to succeed in that. But hey, it's over with fast, and we can get through this fast. Alright, I did your fucking job.
Poor Janet and Roger.
So, you have achieved your goal. I was hoping for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit. And at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. I was most disappointed when he refused to participate, yet still expected something from me. You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me? Your father, frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous work. He came to gather information on it. He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here. He was unwilling to compromise, to do anything I asked of him, and so our discussions ended. If you continue to behave and do as I ask, I may be willing to release both of you. But first, you have work to do. Oh, come now, show some enthusiasm.
There are fewer rules this time. I'd like to see just what you're capable of.
I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Please put some effort into it. Do something creative. Beating her to death won't impress me.
Of course you will. And you never know. You might enjoy it.
Creepy motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of a trip around here because I kind of remember something. There's an alternate way to end all this. And it's by going into one of these houses. Not that residence. It's a house that doesn't have a name on it. Like so-and-so residence. Like this, the abandoned house. It's the only other house in the place. I believe what you're supposed to do here is it's kind of like Simon Says. Like a tune plays and you have to do it again. You have to follow it exactly. And you'll know when you do it right when it stops going eh. but I have no idea how to do it, unfortunately. I think that a resident in this place might know what it is, but I'm drawing a blank right now. So I guess we're gonna try to do this the not so easy way.
Hello. Good day to you. What? Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should just run along and play. Take care now.
Well, it's not her. There's someone in this simulation that knows that all of this is fake. And we gotta find the person who knows. It's gotta be in one of these houses. Where else would it fucking be? Rockwell's? Well, I think she's doing better.
Hello.
Hi. You guys got an old lady in here I could talk to? Anywhere? No. So it's not the Rockwells. Now, normally I just do this.
Hello.
I just do all the, you know, bad things you're supposed to do because it's pretty much the faster way to do it. But if you don't want to lose any karma, and I can kind of see that, then you gotta find this woman. I think this is her.
Well, hi there. Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch? Bye-bye.
No, this isn't her. That's just the one I'm supposed to kill. I'm not gonna do it! I think what you're supposed to do with her is, like, screw with her oven or something like that. Something satanic or something like that. But I don't want to lose any more karma. I lost enough already. Where the hell are you? Gotta be around here somewhere. The fuck? Hi. There's a robot in here. Sweet Jesus, where the hell could she be? Not in any of these places? Sweet Jiminy. Pretty much going into complete fucking circle. Dithers. Don't know what kind of last name that is. Still nothing. Any women in here? Hello? Fucking nothing? I do appreciate that everything's not completely fucking destroyed, but could use a bit of color in this place. I don't believe she's out on the street.
Hello.
Hi. I think this is it.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end. We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up, make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Well, thanks for helping. But I think I'm going to end it off here for now, and next time, in Let's Play Fallout 3, we're going to go to the abandoned house and see if we can find the combination to shut this entire place down. And before we end this off, I'm going to punch this bitch in the face. Hello? Why can't I move? Hello? Game? Game? It's just showing this asshole running around like a numbnut.
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Oh shit. She done blew me up. I'm wearing some nice shoes though. It's gotta mean something. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.